Hey Aquarius, it's Elle. I am here to do your spiritual elevation for the month of September for sun, moon, and rising. Uh, if you are cross-watching, take it as it may. You may also want to check your moon and rising sign. If this is your sun sign and it doesn't resonate with you. If it doesn't resonate, please do not force it. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, and comments. And please subscribe if you haven't already. If anything resonates with you, if I resonate with you, or if you just like to see more content and like to know when videos come up. So, Aquarius, y'all got a lot going on. Initially, meditating on your energy, nothing was coming through, and then I almost couldn't stop it because y'all got a lot going on. But okay, so not that I was trying to stop it, but I just wanted to get on camera and get to you guys. But okay, so the energy for you guys is very clear and concise, even though some of you are going through a lot and don't have clarity. But the direction that you need to take is clear and concise. The energy for you guys is clear and concise, period. With that being said, stay strong, first and foremost. We'll talk about that later. But your last month we were talking, that your finances were, if that financial increase has not come, it is on its way. Absolutely, without a doubt. For a lot of you, balance and calm in your life, the feeling of just being optimistic, knowing that you're following your soul's journey, and you're just waiting for everything to fall in place, including love, waiting for the right person. Some of you are walking around on cloud nine, very euphoric. Thank you, Holy Spirit. In celebrating the subtle life changes that you've been making to get you to this point, because you are now starting to see the culmination of the work that you've been putting in. And I applaud you, Aquarius. That is awesome. Because a lot of you are in that space, and that's where we all want to be. Okay, Aquarius. It's not all daisies. We know that, right? So, someone's wearing a false mask. I don't feel it's you, Aquarius. I feel it may be somebody that you're dealing with. In this instance, I'm not really feeling that it's you, but it could be. If it is you, but take the messages accordingly, which is the advice of the divine, not me. I'm just here to channel the messages. Because some of you are pretending to be what you're not. And if you are in that space, then examine why you're doing that. Why are you doing it? If you can get to the bottom of why you're doing it, you can stop the behavior. Because staying in that energy of, your fellow Aquarians are like, moving in their space, walking their soul path. For those of you walking around pretending, why the divine is asking you to examine why you are doing it. What's the motivation? What's your why for walking, pretending with the false mask, however that applies. And yes, for some of you, There is someone being false in your life, and that is on the love front. There are some third party situations going on for some of you. Um, for some of you, it involves an ex. For those of you, and some of you, not an ex, but specifically, some of you definitely is an ex. Um, that situation is not going to turn out well if it remains a third party situation. And if you are the author of the third party situation, it's not going well. Yes, there's sex, there's passion, there's all these things. There's somebody that's really um, there's some social media watching in this whole third party thing too. Somebody's being watched, so if you think you're moving and nobody knows what you're doing, wrong. Uh, because people know, and if it hasn't already, it will get back to the person that you don't want to know. And for those of you that all three parties know, same, it's not going to work out. It's not. Because as long as you are tied up in that, you are blocking um, something else from coming into your life. Clear and concise. You have to make a clear and concise decision if you're going to be involved in a karmic relationship, such as a third party situation. So, and you can't, if that third party situation in any way, size, shape, or form makes you feel validated, it's the wrong type of validation. If the third party situation, uh, last month, you had the spiritual advice of not being enough, or being encouraged by the divine that you are enough, but some of you are still feeling that you're not enough, thus lingering in this third party. Um, you don't have to be in a third party situation. Um, Stay strong. Strength card was out several times because there's a lot of stuff going on. Y'all gonna have to stay strong, make clear and concise decisions, and make purposeful movement. Aquarius. Okay. And the last but not least, music is the key. I don't know who that's for, what it applies to. I don't know. Oh no, that's not the last thing. This might be for one person. Uh, there's an inheritance. It's going to be split three ways. And then music is key. I don't know who or what that, however it resonates. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna move on, guys. Wow, Aquarius. You know what? I don't know. You know what? This energy is like. I mean, I don't know what the card is gonna bring, but let's see what. Let's see. Thank you, Father. Holy Spirit. What is the spiritual guidance for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising? Out fast. Okay, Aquarius, change. Don't scare yourself with the next 40 steps. All you need is that one next action. You can say to love, just show me the first step and change me into one who can take it. So, you are enough. Start taking the steps, purposeful steps, to make the changes that you need to make to move forward. Mind, body, spirit. Thank you, Father. Okay. While shuffling, Goddess advice came out. Maeve, cycles and can't talk. Oh my God. Cycles and rhythms. Honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotions. Mind, body, soul. In alignment, in balance, so that you can make clear and concise decisions. Last month you had Diana, I believe. Maeve. And Diana last month was focused intention, purposeful movement. So that's still the theme going forward for you in September, Aquarius. And energy is fluid, so it's time. If you see this reading some other time than the specified time, it is timeless. If it resonates with you, then it is for you at whatever time that you see it. Okay. All of life is cyclical. The moon, the stars, and the universe. Life inhales and then exhales again. So why should you be surprised or upset that you too have cycles? There are times when you feel energized, awake, and alive. There are other times when you feel isolated and shy. Your body too goes through pronounced cycles and changes. Celebrate these rhythms and embrace them as the essence of the lifeblood that courses through you. Various meanings of this card. Female gynecological changes, starting with menses or menopause, for example, are an issue for you. Make time to rest. Initiate steps to alleviate depression or lethargy. Take better care. Take better care of your body. Seek support for dealing with emotional crisis. Allow yourself to grieve or take time off. Know that this lull won't last forever. A doorway of opportunity has opened up, and you need to walk through it now. Maeve, a Celtic goddess. Maeve celebrates her femininity. Her sexual appetite is legendary. Okay, with the third party. Her sexual appetite is legendary, and she's been said to favor kings as her lovers. Legend says that Maeve invoked labor pains on an army seeking to invade her land, and that she demanded that the battle cease during her menstrual cycle. Call upon Maeve for relief from pain associated with feminine cycles, including menstruation, labor and delivery, and menopause. Ladies, we're going to pull another one for the gents because, ladies, men, take the general message. Certainly, ebbs and flow, rhythm, balance in your life, all of that. But ladies, let's get a second one out for primarily the gents. It may apply to you ladies too. And yeah, let's see what's going on with our kings, ladies. Appetite for kings. Hey, I'm with you on that one. Mawu, Mother Earth. What's Mother Earth got for you guys? Mawu. There's no greater cause today than giving back to your mother and rekindling a friendship with the soil, air, and water. The earth is the life force of material life, and there's no sense in continuing a downward spiral of dirtying the planet with further pollution. Your contribution is necessary no matter how small. You make a huge difference in this planet's welfare through small and simple changes in how you operate. Purposeful movement. It's worth it, believe me, and I will help you accomplish this goal in all ways. Various meanings of this card. Your life's purpose involves environmentalism. Use earth-friendly products. Recycle. Get involved with an environmental group. Teach others about environmentalism. Mewu is a West African moon goddess who's believed to have created all life with her husband, the sun god Lisa. Mewu helps those who call upon her to learn how to live in harmony with nature and to respect its resources. She ensures that our needs are abundantly supplied without causing harm to the planet. Okay, call to action for you, Aquarius, gentlemen and ladies. So, clear and concise. Once again, Aquarius, your direction is clear and concise. I do partner, on a side note, I partner with a home shopping club that has all non-toxic products that you can transition your home to a non-toxic environment. And if you'd like more information about that, you can go to my website, thelrenee.com, or reach out to me in any way, size, shape, or form. Okay, so definitely, because taking care of the environment is not just a call to action for Aquarius cross watchers. It's a call to action for all of us. So anybody watching this, this is a call to action for you as well. One step at a time. Clear and concise change will be the result. All right, enough of that. Okay. What messages, thank you, Spirit, do you have for, thank you. What messages do you have for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Thank you. In your recent past, Eight of Pentacles, working on those finances that were that you've been worrying about over the past month or so, where your money was a little funny. We talked about that last month. So increase, you've been working towards that increase. It is on its way. Because we're still here in July. Like I said, whenever it resonates, August. See, this is your September reading, but so even all the way back to July, and I don't know what that reading was, but Aquarius, increase is on the way to you financially. If it's not a literal financial increase in way of increased profits, a raise. It is an increase in lifestyle, a new job, a new business, a new school, a new home, a material increase is on its way to you, Aquarius. In your current situation, Four Swords. Okay, this is that funky energy that was being channeled prior to the reading. Those of you that are celebrating your work and see the future and know what's on the horizon for you, this is confirmation for you that it's on the way. All I'm going to say is you got to stay true to you. You got to stay true to yourself. But you got to do things decent and in order. You got to do the work, Aquarius. I don't know we're going to clarify that. In the near future, Judgment. So, but judgment in the way of forgiveness. Judgment in the way of feeling okay with the outcome of whatever the situation is. Those third-party situations, those situations of feeling not good enough, those situations of feeling that you're never going to find love, you're never going to make enough money, you're never going to have. That is self-sabotage, Aquarius. The divine is here to let you know, get up off your laurels, get up out of your head, put a plan in place and start taking some steps. If you haven't already, to get here. Clarification for the Four of Swords. Okay. Clarification for Judgment card. Why? Thank you. Page of Swords. Came out in reverse. Okay. Upright. Page of Swords is coming in to take control and handle business. Swords is your energy, Aquarius. Aquarius, Libra, Capricorn. With your energy here, Aquarius. But like I said, the page, which is new, which is slow energy or new energy. It's either slow, new, but when it's in reverse, okay, yeah, the Fool card came out while I was shuffling. When it's in reverse, you stagnant. Yeah, you at the crossroads. Okay, you at the crossroads. You're at a crossroads. But what you gonna do about it? Aquarius. Okay, clarifying judgment. Absolutely wonderful. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so you come from over here in your recent past. You do deserve finance. It says, I deserve financial security. You absolutely do. And it's on its way to you. Because you are taking the steps. You are. So we got two different storylines going on. We have those of you that are doing the work, putting in the work, being able to celebrate. You see your future. You see it coming. You've done the work. Sound your trumpet. Toot your own horn. Because you've done it. You're doing it. You know you can continue to do it. The king or queen that you are. Absolutely. Please clarify. Okay. Thank you. You stop there. What I was going to ask before I pick up the cards was to please clarify your present situation. First out, Knight of Wands. Okay, passion. Once again, heart first versus head first versus gut first, faces your intuition. Versus what you know is the right path. Heart over head here, Aquarius. Heart over head. And this came out on top of this. Heart over head. Clarifying the Four of Swords. You got to let it go. Ten of Swords. Whatever it is, Aquarius, you have to let it go. You have to make that clear and concise choice to handle whatever it is. We've already talked about the third party situations. Whatever else it is, the feelings of self-sabotage in whatever areas of life. If you need a personal reading, one-on-one coaching, please reach out via my channel, and we can dive into what's going on deeper and further. But Aquarius, come on now. I don't understand. What other information? What other message for Aquarius for their current situation? Okay, that's a lot, but there is nothing to be meditating and considering here. This third party situation got to go. I already told you that heart over head is going to hurt. Passion. More passion. More fire. Passion, though. Passion in the wrong direction. Why? Because it's going to come to an end. And someone, in this case, this doesn't always mean a bad thing, but in this instance, it definitely means that someone's being lied to, someone's being shady. This whole third party situation is a mess. And for those of you that it's a business situation, that's a mess. And maybe that three-way inheritance is a mess. Something with three third parties. Three. However it applies to you, it is not going to work, Aquarius. So get out of this. You don't know what to do. Because you absolutely know what to do. Absolutely know what to do. What are the messages? What are the messages? What are the messages? What are the messages? Thank you. What are the messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising? Thank you. Okay. I'm going to take what's face up. The rest are, because there's too many cards out. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 cards came out. But 2 and 1 equal 3. So maybe I'll hold on to those if we need further clarification. So we'll just look at them. Why not? Thank you. The world. Once again, 2 and 1 is 3. 3 represents the Holy Trinity. The divine is here. Your angels are here. Your spirit guides are here. Your ancestors are here for you to get up out of the mess that you're in, Aquarius. Fix your life. Is that what Alanya says? Is you got to fix your life, Aquarius. Also out for you guys was 9 of Autumn, which is the 9 of Pentacles, definitely representing the increase. Once again, a step above the 8 that was out earlier. Take some time, definitely, and celebrate those wins, those victories. Absolutely celebrate those because you deserve it. Absolutely deserve it, Aquarius. So once again, a message for both stories, because the world is what's awaiting all of you. Some of you are closer to it than others. And when I say that there is a message for both sides, because over here we have the Prince of Winter. Okay, the Prince of Winter upright is moving out of this energy with the Page where you're stuck. So this is forward movement for those of you that need to make those choices, because most of you will take the messages and the advice that has been brought forth for you so that you can begin to move to a positive headspace, a positive life space. Yeah, you got a fairy riding on a polar bear, and he looked like he's on what looked like a surfboard, but I think it's a piece of wood. So this is you making up your mind and getting up off your laurels and doing what needs to be done. Absolutely. So very positive energy, looks good. It looks very good, Aquarius. It's just that this whole third party thing that you're all messing with, however it resonates in your life, that is not going to work out for you in this instance. We are not going to look at these cards. We don't need any more clarification on that. We'll move on to your overall love energy. Okay. Okay. Overall love energy for Aquarius. Okay, you get 3. 3 is your number today. Yeah, go play it. I don't care. If you hit, send me some. Okay. In the end, you tried and you cared, and sometimes that's enough. Would you know it's time to throw in the towel and move somewhere else, doing something else, in the long run, you're going to feel better. And so these are your love overalls. So if it's a third party love situation, if it's your marriage, you don't put all you can put into it. Are you going to allow yourself to be treated in that manner? Is that enough for you? Really? There's so much more for you. And for some of you, harmony is pure love. For love is complete agreement. So those of you in that space of celebrating your finances, waiting for the right one to come along, knowing the right one is going to come along, stay right where you are, because that love, if you haven't already found it, what some of you have, it is on its way. And according to, okay, soulmate energy, straight soulmate, okay, y'all get up out of the mess. Those of you that are waiting, pure soulmate energy. According to Greek mythology, humans were originally created with 4 arms, 4 legs, and a head with 2 faces. Fearing their power, Zeus split them into 2 separate beings, condemning them to spend their lives in search of their other halves. Plato's The Symposium. Soulmate energy for you, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Love. And for those of you third-party cross-watching, if it's you, cross-watching, if it's you, any of it, but specifically in love, soulmate energy, and get up out of that mess. What other love messages do you have for unrequited love out first? You tried. And maybe you think you haven't tried enough, but you have. They will never meet you where you are, unrequited. That doesn't mean that they don't love you. Doesn't mean that they don't have feelings for you. It doesn't mean that they don't care about you. But we already said, some of you is just sex. It's just physical. For those of you that have gotten in your feelings, there is a sexual relationship going on within the third party relationship. So if that doesn't involve you, it definitely involves the other two people. I mean, you all tell me, but that's what's happening. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Yeah. If they're married, they're not leaving their spouse. Get out of that headspace. It's not going to happen. Absolutely not. Absolutely not for those of you. It does no. It's not going to work out. What are the love messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising? Thank you. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Take the blinders off, Aquarius. You see your angels, look, she got this big old hat on, walking. Angels, the divine. Blinders. That's why this message is so heavy like this, because you all are just not heavy, but I mean heavy in the message, with a consistent theme throughout the reading, even prior to the reading with the third party situation. In my last video, I said that I'm really beginning to feel that I should be doing love readings also, because my readings always go in that direction. And now they're beginning to start in that direction this month anyway, for you and Aries. Anyway. But use some of that, it's Virgo season. Use some of that Virgo energy to ground. Call on Archangel Metatron. Thank you. Yeah. And see, they being shady. It's unrequited. I mean, she looking at him. You know, he over here kissing hands. You know, bowing. And this could be male, female, whatever. Somebody is presenting themselves one way with a false mask on. And she's looking at him like, is he for real? No, he's not. She's not. The situation is not real. Red flags. Aquarius, come on. What's going on, guys? Okay. First, it is safe for you to love. But you have to open and receive, and it has to be on a high energy level. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, which is absolute true love, which involves self-healing first and foremost. You have to be available spiritually and emotionally in order to be open for true love and soulmate energy. So for some of you you're getting there. You're working on it. You did let go of the mess. So for those of you that have done that, congratulations. And this message is to let you know that you are on the right path. Being you are worthy. Whatever hurt that you've experienced through a karmic relationship, it's safe for you to love. Because those karmic relationships, you learn the lesson and you build to the relationship that is the relationship, that soulmate relationship, that relationship that feels that soulmate energy, healing and believing in yourself and believing that it's safe for you to love, and taking those chances is what will get you there. You can't shut up and don't go out and I don't like him. Okay, talk to him anyway. I don't like her. Well, she don't. I don't like the way she don't. Okay, y'all, get up. Okay, cards all over the place. Okay, yeah. So, just like in all other areas of life, Aquarius, excuse me, y'all have to put in the work for that as well. Absolutely. And some of you are. I mean, you either met your soulmate or the soulmate is on the way in. Passion. Knight of Wands. But over here he was doing something else. He or she doing something they don't have no business. But over here it's coming. Thank you. Okay. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Okay. For those of you who are pretending to be something that you're not, because some of you is you and some of you is reverse, however it resonates. But okay. Painted face. Look closely. And he looks scared. He should be. She should be. Because you're going to get hurt. If you haven't already been hurt and have grown to, we all been hurt. But somebody is going through that right now, or that this energy going into September, going into the fall. You don't want to end the year. Let's get out of this nonsense before the holidays. Come on, y'all. Don't go much further with this, please. This is funky, Aquarius. I know y'all need to breathe, because I need to breathe from doing your doggone reading. Forgiving and learning. You know what? You ghost. Ghost the person that's no good for you. Ghost that person. Good people get ghosted all the time. Ghost a person that is not good for you. Forgive them. Forgive them. Don't let them get in your spirit like that. Forgive them. Learn what you need to learn from that karmic relationship and keep it moving. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Purposeful movements create purposeful moments. Aquarius. Not pulling another romance angel. Because some of y'all, just rest assured that soulmate energy is in here. For some of you, yes, Capricorn is here. Aries, Leo, Sag. All signs are here. Yeah, Virgo, Libra, Capricorn. Oh, everybody's here but the water signs. Water signs aren't here. So it doesn't mean if you're a water sign, please don't think that this reading can't be for you. It certainly can. But for those of you that need that or like that, that's why we say what the signs are. But it can absolutely resonate any type of way with anyone, male, female, however it resonates in your story, in your life. What final messages? Thank you. Final message. I love it. I just said, you know what? Water signs, I just said y'all weren't here. Guess what? You're saying, okay, you're not leaving the reading without us. 9 of Cups. Dreams come true. Not that third party. We ain't talking about that. So don't y'all tag on this. This ain't for y'all. So I'll pull another one. Because this right here is not for you third party people. Or the ones, however it applies. If it's a toxic work relationship, whatever the third party business, if it, you all, move prayerfully and carefully, meditate, pray, ask for your spiritual guidance in the way that you can receive it. But dreams are coming true. Aquarius, absolutely. For a lot of you, most of you, it's coming true for all of you, but some of y'all gonna be stuck in the mud for a long old time with these blinders on. Yeah. It is. So it's for y'all, third parties, but you're gonna take a longer time to get there if you keep on with the way that you're moving. Gotta change your movement. What are the messages? What are the final messages? Thank you. Okay. Find balance. In this deck, this is the Two of Pentacles. And if you look at it, there's a balance of all aspects of life. There's like an hourglass here. That looks like a ring, flowers. There's a book here. It could be your spiritual text, your Bible, your Quran, whatever spiritual text that you use. Representing home and life. The cup representing life. The flowers grow. So grow balance. Just balance all the way around. Two of Pentacles energy, Two of Earth, to being grounded, balance, all things, because you do need to celebrate your successes and your victories. And please continue to do that. Continue to do the work, Aquarius, because you see the outcomes and uh, you know which way the tide is turning. So thank you so much, Aquarius. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments. Please subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you real soon. Thanks.